guys, what is going on? What is happening? What is grilling? Welcome back to another edition of Grill and Thrill. We will be cooking today. Why am I out back? Why am I at the big smoker today? No, we're not having a big party, and I hope you guys can hear me all right. Actually, this smoker that we made, I don't know, 4 years ago now, we used it once last year. I decided to clean it out. It was a nice day today. So I decided to clean it out, and I said, you know what, since I got it all clean, why not cook on it? So my son is bringing over some pork riblets, and I got a small tenderloin. It's not a big cook, but since it's already lit, might as well use it. We're going to be doing some potatoes on there, and I'll show you them here in just a second as well. Till then, we just cracked this one. Gotta love the bush pounders, man. So anyway, right now, the smoker itself is at about 225. Now, I'm going to kick this up a little bit because we're going to barbecue on it. We're not going to smoke on it. So over here, I've got some apple wood that's cut up. I'm just going to go ahead and throw them on them hot coals. Let them fire up. We'll bring that temperature up a little bit, probably about 325. And then we'll go ahead and start cooking. Now, the way I got this set up, guys, is I've got all my wood right dead center. That way I can cook on either side of it. I don't want to cook right over the direct heat. So, as you can see, it's starting to flame up a little bit. You guys see that? Let's see. Touch it forward just a minute here. Now, this is my cooking grate. This slides in and out relatively easily. That way I can pull, if I'm doing chickens or whatever, I can pull it out, I can flip them over, I can sauce whatever I need to, and then slide it back in and keep cooking. Alright guys, so there you have my setup. That's basically all it is. It's a 250 gallon fuel drum that we cleaned up, cut up, and put a rack in. That's your basic, that's all we did. Now, someday, we're going to make a new one, a bigger one, a better one to tow around and everything. But for right now, this serves for what it's here for, just the backyard barbecuing. I wanted to get this cleaned out. We were talking about doing an alligator this year. May not happen, but we may do like some alligator tenderloins or something. I had some guests that when I said I was going to do an alligator, they kind of looked at me funny, like they're not even going to bother showing up. So maybe we'll start small, do some small gator bites or something, let people try it. If they like it, then we'll do a whole gator. But that is one cook that I will be doing at some point or another. So all right, we're going to let this get heated up, and then we're going to throw our meat on there. All right, our grill right now is just passing about 250 to 275. What I want to do now, right now, is I'm going to throw these taters on here because I want them to catch some smoke. So, let me show you how I'm going to do this. As you can see, we got a ton of smoke rolling in here. It's real nice. Smells real good. But here, I got my thing of taters. And I'm just going to set them right off to the side here. Leave them right up front, but I'm going to fold that tin foil halfway back so some of that smoke rolls in there and flavors them taters. Alright, so we're going to have some taters with our pork. And here we have some just cubed potatoes, seasoned with garlic, salt, pepper, and some Grill Mates Montreal steak seasoning. And some sweet peppers, some sliced onion, and a whole stick of butter. And now I've got two stacks. I've got one on this side and I've got another one over on this side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close the one on this side so all the smoke rolls this way. And that way I'm sure which way my smoke's going to roll and what's going to get flavored. And you take another sip. I'm going to do that for about a half an hour. I almost shut the camera off on you. I'm going to do that for about another half hour. And then I'm going to put the meat on. Catch you then. Hey guys, alright, so it's been about a half an hour, 45 minutes. As you can see, I changed my shirt because I didn't realize how dirty I was from cleaning the grill earlier. So, as you see, taters are still open. I'm going to, stir them up a little bit. I'm going to close them. Then I've got a small tenderloin I'm going to throw on next to them. That's going to be on there probably about a half hour, 45 minutes. Then I'm going to throw some little riblets on there. If you guys don't know what riblets are, they're just the end cuts from ribs that you get at your frickin' Walmart or, whatever shop you go to there. Very cheap. Got a lot of little bones in them, but the meat is so tender. So let me go ahead and stir these up real quick. Alright, so now that those are stirred up, as you see, my flame kicked right back up again. Oh yeah, and we're back to drinking hams. Why? Because I ran out of the friggin' bush. And I'm cheap, so I didn't want to buy any more. That noise you hear in the background is my son. He's back there cutting up some cherry wood we got back there. That'll be for another cook that we're going to do. But anyway, the tenderloin that we're doing is a pork tenderloin. I don't know if that's tender smokehouse flavor. Barbecue season. It's from Hatfields. This thing was, I think, $5 at Walmart, something like that. Again, we're not going big this cook. Just something cheap and easy since I was cleaning the grill out. So we'll go ahead and open this up. Maybe without cutting ourselves. We have been drinking and playing with big knives. And we're just going to slap this on it. Again, we're going to keep it off the flame. You know what? We'll just put it over on this side here. Oh, that's good flavor there. I don't advise eating raw pork or tasting raw pork, by the way. Just because you saw me do it, don't sue me when you get sick. I got liquid medicine right here. Alright guys, the end of this cook, when I go to put the riblets on, I think I might even try to go Facebook Live with this, so you guys will probably miss it if you're just now watching it on YouTube. But we're going to see how that works out. It's very hard to do a full cook on Facebook because you'll be there for 3 hours watching me do nothing but drink. Of course, who doesn't want to see me get drunk? Alright, we'll close this lid back down. I'm probably going to have to add some more wood to that here shortly. It looks like it's starting to get a little low. Temperature is down to about 225. So before we put the riblets on, we'll kick that right back up again. And alright, we'll see you in about half an hour, 45 minutes. Alright guys, so it's been about half hour, 45 minutes since I put the loin on. As you can see, it's starting to crisp up real nice. We're going to go ahead and put these riblets on right now. And we've had them soaking in a bourbon and brown sugar glaze. See that? Now these ain't going to take no time at all, about 15 minutes to cook.
Don't fuck my ribs up now.
No, dear boy, I will not fuck your ribs up. Talk to me again while I'm making a video. I might fuck your real ribs up. We're going to set them pretty close to the flame right there. Like I said, they're not going to take long at all to cook. Some of these ain't nothing but fat. Nice choice of meat there, son.
Better than the ones you got. What? Is this for the gas stuff? That's the muffler. That's the carburetor.
And there you have it. We'll see you in about 15 minutes. Hey Facebook, what's going on? What is happening? What is growing? Welcome to a live edition of Grill and Thrill. Actually, it's not a full edition. Why? Because it would take way too long. It'd take about 3 or 4 hours to do a whole cook here on Facebook. However, this video, the entire cook video, will be done on YouTube, and you should be able to view that tomorrow, maybe the next day, depending on how drunk I get tonight, and if I decide to actually edit and post the video. Cheers. So what we did for you guys today was some taters and some tenderloin and some riblets. Now, for those of you just watching here on Facebook, we started the taters about an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago, something like that. And then we did the tenderloin. We threw that on there about an hour ago, which was a pre-made, pre-seasoned tenderloin I got from Walmart. And then some riblets, which were soaking in a bourbon and brown sugar barbecue sauce. Now, here at the end of the video, or end of the cook, okay, we are down to about 200 degrees on our grill. We could have kept it up a little higher, but everything was getting done, so we went ahead and let it die down. So, as you can see, we've got our tenderloin over on this side, which is definitely done. It's got some good bark to it. We've got our riblets in the center, and we've got our taters over here on the end. So, we're going to go ahead and pull these off. And, again, please join us over on YouTube, where I'm going to post the whole video. Make sure you subscribe, because we definitely need subscribers. We smoked it on and cooked it on apple wood. All this will be explained in the actual entire video. So we're going to pull them riblets off first, because they're definitely done. In case you guys don't know what a riblet is, it's basically just the end cuts off of ribs that you can buy at the store. They're fairly cheap. They're not the best cut of a rib. They're just what's left over after the stores cut the ribs to make them look good. Now those last ones there, I just flipped them over. I'm going to let them sear for just a second. as you can see, I mean, these things are, I mean, they're just as gorgeous as regular ribs anyway. There you go. There's our riblets. Next thing I'm going to pull off the grill, obviously, is our tenderloin. As you can see, it was pre-seasoned. We got some nice bark on it. That's not burnt. That's bark. That's, I mean, that's soft. That's flavor right there. I'll show you the inside. So a little bit more done than what I wanted, but if you look at it, I don't know if the camera will show you, but you've got a little pink line right around the edges. That's from the smoke. That's going to be good eating right there. And last but not least, we've got our taters. Here comes my kid on the four-wheeler. Not my kid, my neighbor. Making a video. Live.
You have any more beer over there?
Yep.
Mind if I get one?
Oh, go ahead. There's more beer over there. Go ahead. You know I always got beer. And there's them taters. So, alright, Facebook. If you want to see the entire video, please join us over on YouTube. We got some people talking here. Oh, Cheyenne. Hey, welcome. Jared, welcome. This is going to be a short one, guys. I'm going to end it here shortly. But I do appreciate you guys, too, you know, Facebooking in or whatever. The whole video, again, will be available on YouTube. Please join us over there. If you haven't already, please subscribe. All right, Jared. Good job. Always remember, if you're going to friggin' grill, you got to crack one. You know, it's just the American way. If I look funny, it's because my phone is tipped sideways so I can video this. And I got to read what you guys are writing, kind of like this, you know. So, all right, guys, join us over on YouTube. This is the end of this video. We'll catch you guys later.